Good evening, world. Stay strong in Jesus. I'm going to try a little long form tonight, so bear with me. So, I'm in Judges in the Bible, and Israel's doing evil inside, sinning inside of the Lord, and he keeps allowing them to be conquered and enslaved. So, here we go. Judges chapter 3, verse 9, they call out to God. And when the children of Israel cried out to the Lord raised up a deliverer to the children of Israel, who delivered them. So they prayed, they cried out, and the Lord sent someone to save them. They did 8 years of servitude, and then they had 40 years of peace. And then they started sinning again. And in verse 15, it's almost the same thing. But this time, it seems like they cried unto the Lord, and the Lord sent them a helper to upraise themselves and their souls. And they were imprisoned, enslaved for 18 years. And then after that, they had 80 years of peace. And then they started sinning again. And then in verse 31, he said, so they said another person, he also delivered Israel. So it was like, and also this guy saved Israel from their sins. And then I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure in chapter 4, there's another version of it, because they just couldn't stop sinning. And isn't that our life, you know? We cry out to God when we need things, when we want things. And then when he gives it to us, because we really needed it, because he loves us, a certain amount of time later, we go right back to sinning and hurting, and then we do it again. It's like a cycle, and it's been like that since the beginning. And then finally, he sends us Jesus, the Holy Spirit, Jesus, God, everything rolled up into the most amazing Son of Man could ever have. And because of him, and only because of him, we are saved. Because we are all sinners at some point in our lives. We need to become a people that put Jesus first in everything that we do. So we no longer do the roller coaster things. Up and down and up and down. Begging for forgiveness. Sinning. Begging for forgiveness. If you're always asking for forgiveness because you're sorry for what you've done, at what point are you no longer sorry? It just becomes a ritual to you. Someday Jesus will come back, and we will all be judged, and all knees will bow, and all tongues will confess his name. And I pray for this every night. Excuse me for my voice, but I pray for this every night. That all that are lost can be found. Just one more night. And I do that every night. If you want something different, if you want something amazing, if you want something life-changing, give yourself to Jesus. He's knocking at the door. He's calling your name. You just can't hear him. You can't hear him through all the commotion. Because only God can make order out of chaos. And Jesus is God. Stay strong in him, world. For only he knows how to save. Stay strong in him. Please. Don't let it be darkness. Don't let it be depression. Don't let it be greed and lust and me. Let it be Christ, who puts it all away and completes you and turns you into something that you never knew you could be. Something that he had already had a plan for you. He's just waiting on you. He's just waiting on me to open that door and ask for help. Have a good evening. One love is Jesus, and he isn't going anywhere.